Have you ever wondered about time travel? Well, today we're diving into the fixed timeline theory. According to this theory, even if time travel were possible, the future would remain unchanged. Everything, from the past to the present, is already set in stone. It's like a fixed timeline that cannot be altered. So, no matter how much we dream of changing the past or shaping the future, it seems like destiny has already decided. It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
Well, let's dive into the fixed timeline theory, also known as the Novikov self-consistency principle. Imagine this.
It all started with a desperate mission to save the world from the horrors of World War II. I, a time traveler from the future, had been tasked with a seemingly impossible mission to go back in time and eliminate Adolf Hitler before he could rise to power and start the war that would claim millions of lives. The weight of this responsibility rested on my shoulders as I navigated through history, facing countless challenges and dangers. But I was determined, driven by the knowledge of the devastation that awaited if I failed. With every step, I fought against the ticking clock, knowing that the fate of humanity hung in the balance. I knew the risks, but I had to try. Traveling back to 1889, I aimed to alter history. In Braun am Main, Austria-Hungary, I waited for the birth of Adolf Hitler. And when the moment came, I made my move. Switching him with an orphan baby, I hoped to change the course of his life. My heart raced as I escaped, adrenaline pumping through my veins. It was a risky mission, but I was willing to take the chance.
I traveled back in time, hoping to change the course of history. But my plan backfired. The baby I left in place of Hitler grew up to become him. I can't believe it. I thought I had it all figured out. How did this happen? I tried so hard not to alter anything else. But somehow my actions led to the rise of Hitler. It's a horrifying realization. I wanted a world free from atrocities, but instead, I inadvertently caused one of the greatest tragedies in history. Feeling defeated and helpless, I returned to the past, hoping to fix my mistake. I found the orphan baby, now a young boy, and tried to guide him towards a different path. I showered him with love and care, hoping to prevent the hatred and anger that would consume him. But it was too late. The boy had already been exposed to the ideologies that would shape his future. And as he grew older, he began to show signs of the same ruthless and fanatic mindset as the original Adolf Hitler. In that moment, I realized the futility of my time travel mission. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't change the course of history. The events that had already occurred were set in stone, and I could only watch helplessly. As I traveled back to the present, I couldn't help but wonder if it was all for nothing. If I had only known the consequences of my actions, I would have never attempted to alter the past. I learned the hard way that sometimes the best intentions can have the worst outcomes.